drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is put the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
They fucked with evidence. The alley? Should I go there? Investigate the murder room, to investigate the murder site in the hotel. Alright, stick 'em up. It seems like something should be here. It's weird. There's a big old aura right here. It's very interesting. Something else I can do here. I just don't know what. Oh, I can open the door. That would help.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub.
There's an old lady. Oh, is that who I think it is?
Important.
Don't stick her hand in there.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are you still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find a return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of return.
All right, another step closer. Okay, there's the loop song again.
Some say that it moves forever.
Okay, well now that we're done with that, we need to get the safety. Try and do a quick save, get to Parliament. Is it me or is this... This looks longer. Perspective is a little off. Those motherfuckers keep coming back, man. Get out of here. I have to keep banishing you. Alright, we're back out.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Is that a safe room? I don't think the safe room was here before. Looks kind of out of place. Oh yeah, we can switch realities if we really wanted to. Shoebox. I'll stick with this. Oh, there's an echo here. So where's the other piece of this echo? Oh, here it is.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
There are a couple more things here. There's still another echo over there. I'll try and get to that echo and then go to Parliament. Where is this echo? Just past it. Maybe we can't get to the echo yet. Seems like it would be here. I don't see any, unless it's supposed to be a billboard of some case. Could be a perspective thing. Yeah, it seems like the echo is gonna be in the street somewhere. But I might have to view it from a different point. Maybe from up top there. I'll probably figure out that echo a little bit later. It's probably later on in Alan Wake's story. Okay, we're back here again. Oh, Jesus. Keep forgetting she does that shit.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Oh, she sees photos of, like, me dead. Is there anything we need to do here? Hmm.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Oh, this is from Barry. So a couple of these things are from Barry. Tammy Booker. Huh, so he's been contacted by FBC. Very interesting. Barry and it's like Barry and Alice are still in contact with each other. FBC is digging down their throat.
Months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Good old Barry. Nice compositing.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Key focal points of the apartment.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
So she had a different kind of muse going on. Comeback. Weakness and clarity. Oh, weakness is clarity. So love and weakness and is clarity. I don't know. She's in a dark place. Clarity is purpose.
In the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but
Is that it? 2-3. Pretty cool though. Oh, multi-screen.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide
Connection.
flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean.
Fear the unknown.
But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. You can put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Back at it again.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Some say that it moves forever, this road that I live.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Those. There. Okay. Guess we're diving back in.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Well, shit. Mask. Initiation.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
People have made a...
Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
People have made the reference that he does, you know, Alan Wake is definitely looking a little bit like, you know, John Wick here. I was like, yeah, I can see the reference. Yeah. Medium hair, medium length hair, raggedy. It's a little beat up. Looks like I'm gonna have to take a different path. Jeez, he didn't want to disappear. What? Oh, Auntie.
Alan Wake, this is my story.
They don't seem to be aggressive.
Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Wake. Wake.
They seem to be stagnant. So as long as I just don't run into them, we'll be alright.
The door wouldn't open.
Wake.
So if we can't get through there, need to find another way to get to the basement.
Wake. Wake.
Hey, buddy.
Wake.
I don't think there's a way to get to the basement through the stage, though, unless backstage, then to probably that.
Alan, wake. Wake.
Shit.
I couldn't force it open.
Alan, wake. Wake.
There's a problem here.
Alan, wake.
I can't get over there. So how the fuck am I getting to the basement? That's locked. All the areas and where I need to get to it is locked. I can't change scenery or anything either.
Wake.
Going down there is kind of dumb.
Wake.
So I can't go through there.
Alan, wake.
Maybe through Mr. Dorst. There might be something here. I don't know. I have a feeling Casper Darling might still play a role. There's a reason why they're showing him.
The door wouldn't budge.
All these doors are locked. I might take a chance. Gotta wait until he evaporates. Nothing in the toilets. Oh, so that was pointless. Ow. Oh. Okay, we're at the basement now. Oh, do we have to do the light fixture puzzles again, or are we good at not? Well, the shoebox should be over here then. Unless the shoebox has been moved. Might have been moved. Oh. That was a quick part. Is it me or is it getting more distorted? Yeah, it is getting a little, like it's an alternate version of this now. It's like it's missing the main lyrics. And it just has the... It's a different song.
Light is a poisonous, poisonous dart, forever seeking out the darkest part. Forever, forever, forever your heart.
Ooh. Catching up with the majority of people now. Well, 8% of the people. Shoebox. So you said something about the pictures being in shoebox area. I don't see anything in a shoebox. Let's see. Let's look at our goals. Find the shoebox in the basement. Unless there's a different shoebox. There's probably a different shoebox.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Say, phone, or go back to a hotel. I guess he has to call me in order to use the phone. Oh, shit. This place is getting a little bit more crowded than I like. Go to the hotel. This is not a very explore-friendly area right now. Oh. And it seems like the shadows don't disappear anymore. They're becoming a little bit more prominent. Oh, thank God I don't have to do the whole loop again.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Okay. Alright, Zane, are you still alive? Or sane, kinda?
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Oh. Looks like Alan might be holding some, or it might be Scratch. Or Scratch paid a visit to Zane. Yep.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. Then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything.
Damn. Is he actually dead though, or?
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing. Beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane.
Mm-hmm.
But I had more pressing concerns.
Zane's film. Okay. So...
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Well, let's try and get out of the hotel first. So where would the cinema be?
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Oh. Poets Theater, so we need to go across and down. The area seems to be getting bigger. It doesn't seem like too many of the shadows are here anymore. Like they're here, but they're... I don't know if they're going to be in pursuit. Just try not to pick a fight with these fuckers. Hell?
I was under attack from a shadow. There, but not there.
It's a dead end. Or is it? Ah, fucker. Try not to progress too much. Can't tell what the fuck is attacking. Oh. Okay, let's look at what we have. Anything else here? There's a couple things going on. No steering, no words, no control. One of these got to be attacker. Ah, fuck. Put me a little bit at ease when I got that. Okay, so there's a room in there, but it is locked.
The door wouldn't open.
Another alleyway. Could probably get into the area like this. Can I see what's blocking the door? I definitely did something. Oh.
This is the moment to destroy it.
Hey, I hear a familiar hum. Anything in this room? Nope.
Hey, Tim. New map, huh?
Yep. Like, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Like, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
Go. Map has been updated. See if anything's changed. Let's see. There's a couple things here. A lot of stashes, though, around the city. So I'll probably try and hit those up a little bit later. Shit, that might be an attacker. Maybe not. As long as the other ones don't pursue, I'm good. There's an echo here, and there's an echo further up ahead. But the thing is, they're not appearing to me. More painkillers. Oh, here it is.
Something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
One thing over there. Feel like I should explore this area. This is probably like little, Little shortcuts. Okay. There's a locked area there. I have a feeling I have to go not through there. So there's an area within this area. Makes me wonder if I need something for that. Yeah. Oh, maybe up top somewhere? Like a ladder? Let's see a ladder. Could be a basement thing too. Alright, so there is another echoes, not echo, but what do you call it? Well, yeah, I guess it would be an echo. Wait a minute. I hear a shadow. Or I thought I heard one. Okay, so where is this echo? Seems to be near the car. Or telephone. Would it be... it's kind of hard to tell. Uh-oh. We got actual attackers.
My story.
Son of a bitch. Wasn't expecting that.
The darkness.
There is something down there, though. Actually, it's like the echo moved. I wonder if it's up top somewhere. Like, I can't see the echo from here, but I could probably see it from, like, the roof or something. Oh, speaking of.
They say God made us in his image. Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch. Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery. And he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge-watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying, screwing it up again and again. Lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
Got another echo. So if I wanted something over here, it's like the truck needs to move. Yeah. Unless... Oh. Word of aid. Let's see. Trauma pads. Increase hand flares area. And their thing. Effects of that. Let's put a point in hand flares. So this area is pretty much good for now. There's still something, I guess it's something within the cinema. So I don't have to worry about that. There's something over there. Something in the Ocean Hotel. This area is pretty much good. This is mainly the main area, has a lot of like containers that I could probably look through after I'm done with the cinema. So hopefully I could do that.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
Thanks.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Lots of Casey films. Good old cinema. Man, I miss the theater. I think Laura and I need to watch a movie some point. Just haven't found the proper movie to watch. Alright, we gotta set up the echo somehow. I have a feeling it's up top. Oh, there it is.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Yes, indeed.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
Here we go. So there's a couple rooms here. I don't have a map, so I gotta find a map first.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Time to find a map. So that way I can kind of figure out where my footing is.